A little bit of Slay the Spire. I'm gonna do a run on Ironclad here. Alright, so if you want to play along, Siege should be right here. We're gonna give this a shot. I'm gonna play a little bit, go through my thought process on things. Maybe get a clear, maybe help out with the struggle. So we're just gonna start off with this first. I've already mentioned it before, but this is like one of the most OP relics in the game, just because it gives you a solid start. Um, we're gonna be trying to snipe an elite with this. The only chance we have of sniping an elite here is this right path. It's pretty greedy because we aren't killing anything for card rewards, but I'm going for it. I love sniping elites with this. We'll take Twin Strike for a little bit of damage. I'm gonna remove a card. That's actually perfect. Upgrade 2 cards. Sounds good to me. We'll eat the damage for that, because we're gonna get a free elite kill here anyways. Alright, so keeping in mind that I don't like clogging my deck too much, I don't see anything here I would pick. If I wanted to go for a more defensive build, Body Slam would be a good pickup, but I don't have any cards that really swing me in one direction or the other. And the other 2 cards, they're not value enough for me to bother taking and clogging up my deck. Don't have anything that exhausts, so not really much to pick up there. We could use this relic that we got to hit the shop up. Unless we get one from an event, we're not gonna get a shop here, so let's do it. Why not? Like metallicized, but I don't really want to pay for it. Do we... I'm going to remove a strike, and I think... yeah, I'm going to save my cash. I could get a cheeky little heal over here. I'm going to do that. Or it could... yeah, I'm going to heal. Gremlin Horn. Now we can get a free upgrade. The 2 options there for me personally would have been Bash or Twin Strike. Bash might have been the better choice, but Twin Strike I can always play versus the Bash. I might not be able to play it just because of the energy cost. Man, if only I had Searing Blow, huh? I'll just keep going. I don't have a need for a bonfire. I don't really care about upgrading anything or healing. I wanted to play this card, but I switched resolutions before I started recording, so I misclicked. It's pretty good, it's pretty good. We just straight kill here. Nothing here I really want. Can outright kill him with Twin Strike. So this card is something I used to never take, but because of Slay the Spire 2, it's something that I started taking a bit more often. It's pretty high damage. I might actually take that here. I think I'm just going to keep going my normal path. Since this guy steals from us, we're going to focus a little bit more on damage than we normally do. I'm going to take Cleave for the AoE. We're going to go Elite here. Jim Bob McGee gains strength every time we play a skill, so we're going to avoid doing that. We're going to get a lot of damage here. If I wanted to, I could save 6 damage and just kill him off with my fire potion. But, I mean, I'm going to heal it right back, so I'm not going to bother. Headbutt is tempting here. Could use Headbutt to get my Hemokinesis back. In combination with Rupture, if I get a hold of Rupture, that could be a dank combo. You know what? I'm gonna do it. This is actually a build that I've never done before. This is completely new for me. But we're gonna try it. So we'll play that, and then we'll get our Hemo back for the next turn. We have no draw, so that's pretty good. Gonna eat a lot of damage. I'm gonna exhaust these strikes to make that less likely to happen. Man, that did a shit ton of damage to me. Feels like I don't have any block in my deck, Raffle. Where'd all my defense go, man? Instead of blocking there, I'm gonna put the Vuln on him. It gives me a chance to burst down before he shits on me here. And I'm just gonna use that. Demon form. Okay, that's oof. That's pretty good. Demon form is pretty rough. We don't have any way to get energy right now, but these are like S tier cards. I'll take the demon form because it's a win condition. No longer rest at rest sites is pretty rough. I would take this, but with the demon form, it's has a good chance of getting me killed. Relic. I can't remember. The bell is just. It's just a deck clog, right? I don't think it's worth. Yeah, we'll take that. It's a shame I didn't get an energy relic. That was literally anything but the tea dripper, but it is what it is. I believe I am going to. We'll take the middle. I can always switch paths. Layered demon form while we have the chance. It's a good turn to get it while we're not getting attacked. This could be handy for getting my demon form out early. We'll take that. Not a card I normally pick up, but we're experimenting here a little bit. Not to say it's a bad card by any means. It's not. It's just not one I normally take. So I'm focusing that bird because it was doing a little bit of extra damage. That and obviously the 3 attacks make it stunned, so a little bit hopeful. A heavy blade. I gotta take the heavy blade. That's huge. Alright. Oh my goodness. What is this? What is this? Slay the Spire is happy to have me back. It's mad that I've been playing its older brother. Or younger brother, depending on how you look at it. I think we're good here. I could... You know what, I'm going to use my final boots to hit this shop up now. And I am going to get rid of that. I might get a Seeing Red. Yeah. I'm going to take the Seeing Red, because it might alleviate some problems I have with using all my energy to use my demon form. Oh yeah, I forgot. That's actually nice. I forgot about that. I haven't had it in so long. Upgrade demon form here, because who doesn't love an upgraded demon form? Like, come on. So we'll be a little cheeky here. We'll open this. We got the curse. Now, if you wanted to, you could save and quit, and then come back in. You could just choose to leave because you know you're not gonna get the curse. But I'll eat it. It's fine. Heavy blades are win condition at this point in combination with demon form, so we'll upgrade that next. We'll take that as well. I want, now that I have all of that, I want to get a hold of what's it called? The block draw card. The name's escaping me at the moment, but we want that card. He's clip. I'll take the event for fun. I wouldn't recommend doing that, but I regret taking the event for fun. Oh no. Oh, he made my demon. Oh, wow. All hell Snecko. Holy brother. My boy hooked it up. So at this point, the only cards I'm really looking at taking, to be quite honest, would be um, defensive cards, which I won't be taking much of, but still not a bad idea to get some defense going. And like maybe one more heavy blade. Or something like the double attack, whatever it's called. The name escapes me. But at this point, this deck is pretty much good to go. It doesn't really need much else. Just maybe a little bit of defense and that's it. I'm going to use my Swift Potion here for my Demon form. And then, I think for now, I'll just block some of this damage. And honestly, I'm going to just exhaust everything here. Just so I can get more defense and more heavy blades. Oh, that's just beautiful. You'll love to see it. Absolutely love to see it. So, the black blood would be very nice to deal with the chip that I take, as I stated before. This one's good. That's a great way to get energy. I'm a little bit rusty. I haven't played this version of the game much in a while. So this might not be the best thing for me to be taking. But then again, my game plan is pretty simple. I just want to get Demon Form out, and then I'm playing Heavy Blades, and then blocking when I don't have Heavy Blade. I think to play it safe here, I'm just going to take the Black Blood. I wasn't taking that into account, though, actually. Maybe I should have. Oh, well. My pathing I'm not too worried about. If I want to just speed run towards the end, I could take the right path. Considering I'm not looking for a whole lot of cards, but at the same time I do want to get rid of cards, so I kind of need to farm gold for that. I don't know, I'll just take the right path, whatever. This is not the best draw, gotta say. Rather not redraw that. Not really any good options. Keep going down the right path. Take a free strike removal. That's pretty nice. I don't really want that relic, to be honest. I do want to remove, so... Let's see. A true grit would be good. Could also take the brimstone, but... I don't really want to get too crazy here. It's a bit riskier. We'll take the true grit instead of removing. I actually thought it might have enough to remove, but it did not. Taking the true grit instead of removing, because it effectively gives me the ability to remove cards during the turn, so kind of the same thing, plus it gives me block. I don't know, I'm not gonna be... we definitely want to upgrade it though, it is a must upgrade. Kind of just farming some strength right now. So I could just block and then one-shot it, although it's not giving me any block. I still took damage, Raffle. There's an upgraded true grit. It's fine. Play my war cry. We did not find what we were looking for. I'm just gonna use that double energy. It has not really been very helpful for me, I gotta be honest. I have not gotten it where I need it, which is the sad thing. See, normally in this situation, I would like to use a true grit here, but there's two cards in my hand that I want to make sure doesn't get exhausted. Even if after I play one, I'd rather not this one get exhausted, so I'm going to refrain from playing it. Just gonna block up, stall out a little bit while we build up our strength reserve. I think here, now, we're gonna go ahead and do that. I'm gonna defend, so that doesn't get exhausted. Don't really want anything else. I don't think there's any cards they would take at this point, except for something like that. That is beautiful. This basically effectively makes our deck 3 cards smaller when I have it. I'm going to use it to draw. We did not get what we wanted though, which is sad. I'm gonna play this. And it went for the 1 card that I didn't want to lose. It's fine. Don't really need to have it for this fight. Gonna have to eat some damage here. That's the curse. Demon form giveth, and it taketh away. Play war cry here. Put bash on top. I'm gonna play this just to get rid of it. We can kill just one, unfortunately. Just block so we don't eat too much damage. That's kind of tempting to take, but that's actually huge. That's massive. That's probably the best relic we could have gotten. That means we'll always draw our demon form. Orange pellets. This is one of the best relics in the game. Let's see here. I hate to not remove. I would love to remove. I love removing. What's our buff? I don't remember. Does he debuff you? I don't remember. I'm removing. I like removing too much. Come on. Oh, that's beautiful to see. That's what we want to see. That's the perfect combo right there. Absolutely perfect combo. Get rid of that bash. Sayonara. Could double my strength here just to get it out of the deck. Raffle. Oops. I don't have any cards that I can play to make him stop. Alright, well. I did it to myself, I guess. Don't be like me. Don't do that. I could have just not attacked him and I would have been perfectly fine. I'm actually going to choose to lose the max HP here. I'm not too worried about max HP. And I might be able to get an upgrade. Maybe. If I don't lose too much HP in this fight. But obviously would prefer to have full HP going into the fight. Play Bash. That's a shame. Not that I think it matters. I mainly got that Master of Strategy just for trying to help ensure that I give my demon form early, but kind of doesn't matter because we got that bottle tornado. Second heavy blade's kind of nice, but we don't really need it. It's a little cloggy. Alright. Play these bad boys. Go ahead, just keep blocking up. How many turns is it? 12. Okay. gonna play this. I'm actually just gonna tank the hit here. Because I only have 2 turns, or 2 attacks that I can play. This, we're just gonna play cards just to force cycle. It's a lot of damage. We will defend and then bash for extra damage. There's my heavy blade. Now I'm gonna go ahead and play that. We've got a lot of strength now. And 209 damage. He's flat. I'm not gonna continue. I don't want to spoil anything or anything like that. But that is a run of Slay the Spire. I mean, there are some mistakes there. I'm a bit rusty with this game and all that, but that is at least an idea of how I play this game. And hopefully, if you made it this far, it's helpful.